Hello there and welcome to episode 24 of Shadowhome. So today we're going to fix our FPS problems first. I did it behind the scenes, but I wanted to show you what you can do in situations like these. Without DFHack, you're doomed. First up. So what we're using is the exterminate command. So we can see here on our map we have a really high amount of serpent men and a really high amount of bird swallow giant cave swallows, and let's see if it's just enough to kill those. You have to type in the code exactly as it comes around. Let's see. Deleting the serpent men didn't do anything, but deleting the birds did resolve the problem. Birds often have this behavior that they destroy the pathing interface of the game. Here we go. Back at our usual crappy 20 FPS. Now then, so I just wanted to feature that real quick into the video so you know how you can resolve problems like these all by yourself. We're going to go and send the earthen moors, though, a wee bit back there and see if we can't get a little bit of an ambush on these dudes, you know? Because obviously there seems to be an army around the corner or something like that. Or so I heard. So let's see. Let's follow my fine fighters for a moment. Artifact maker is doing his artifact making. And yeah. There we go. I would love to talk, but I need to wait until these noises end, because somehow the invader sounds are that loud. Wow, that's a big battle. That's the flippin' army here, right at my doorstep. Let's hope the earthen moons are up to the fight. Let's bring in some extra soldiers. I have a bad feeling about having only this one squad here. But, as it stands, they should be feeling bad because they only sent one army. Wow. We're absolutely dominating them. So yeah. Let's just hope that nobody will fall into the water while fighting. It's the #1 cause of death among my folks. Falling into some odd water. Okay, but it looks like we got this. Nice. So let's just hope that this will secure us some FPS back. And in the meantime, let's see. Torish Altud. A dog leather shoe. Why not make two? Whatever. Decorated with cow leather, encircled with bands of dog leather, iron, and oval rock crystal cabochon, is adorned with hanging rings of rock crystal and menaces with spikes of banded agate and pig iron. On the item is an image of a plum tree in church. On the item is an image of Troubled Truthful, the Saguaro Rip blowgun. They really love that blowgun. Fortresses often have one fetish of sorts on one of the items. These guys, it's definitely the blowgun. Alright, what a nice intro, eh? Slaughtering and murdering tons of beastmen. Let's see how many of them are still alive. So, the shocking news is, obviously, there's still 102 of these guys roaming around. Oh my god. This is, I thought we killed them. So, let's see. We have to bring in some extra doors for the special ops. There we go. Wow, that means there's still a whole flippin' army around out there waiting for us to be taken down. Because we killed plenty right there. So, pumping it empty like a pro. As you see with the grate, finally nobody's falling downstairs anymore. There we go. I wonder if I will be quenching the fires down there too with it. That would be quite amusing. Okay, we're almost done here. And amusing or not, it is exactly what's happening, but it does obsidianize the ground. Okay, we got this. That's all it took. Now, Old Man Keycrossed is still hanging out there in the mines. This is for sure the guy that I incinerated. So I did engrave a slab for him in the previous episode. There we go. And here. There we go. Trying to use more hotkeys now. It's one of the things where I can still improve myself. Okay. And the really thrilling news here is that we can now expand ourselves. Just easy like that. It's all open now. This is also not dangerous at all. Alright, we do need new bucketing plans though, because the old bucket plan does not work anymore, but that's okay. As it stands right now, we're also going to slap a hole here and get ourselves another bucket brigade over here. I feel like this is the easiest way to resolve this whole issue. Keycrossed has been put to rest. That's good. We uncovered a treasure of the gods. A ruddy metal training sword. Okay. Not how I imagined the treasure of the gods, but okay. Okay. And as you see there, once we have gleaned into that corner here, I have done it all. Doors. There we go. Good. We don't need the grate here anymore for the time being. I'm pretty sure we will use the pumping method one more time as soon as we are ready for this place. Then we're going to go and summon the bucketeering brigade to these here. So we get maximum watering on this down. So let's get some green glass flooring going here. Ready for action. It's midsummer, which means it's not that long anymore until we are seeing the next caravans, which is good news. So let's see, where could these other dudes be? So the Earth and Moons have already proven that they can take down an entire army of these guys, so We're going to be sending them over here. This is an entire forest. Look at the amount of trees here. Boy, oh boy. Seriously, a lot of trees by now. I mean... Huh. This here could be the source of my problems. In all honesty. So, let's check it out. I just noticed that the trees here have completely blocked the passageway, the natural passageway through the area here. And if there is anything, any entity trying to path into my base currently, yeah, they wouldn't be able to because of the trees. The tree blocks there and there. Let's see if I'll be opening up this passageway like that. Probably there's already an entire army of serpentmen waiting around the corner, so I'll be setting up my soldiers just right there. Just in case they come creeping. Okay, so we got this. This one has been ignored by the priority manager. Here we have uncovered a gigantic pocket of magma. Good that nobody died. Wow, I'm positively relieved here. So let's see. Okay. Oh, we've discovered another adamantine vein there. Very good news. So yeah, like I said, I have the army right behind myself there. I'm very afraid of what we might be uncovering here. We uncovered a magma pool. Good lord. It's way more than I expected to find here. And all different things than I expected to find here, but whatever. So my miners make weird pathing choices yet again. Mining dwarfs. Weird pathing choices, TM. Really flag it like that. So I'm going to make a big, fat, wide corridor. So none of these trees, if they actually are part of the problem, will be able to be part of the problem anymore. Okay. So let's see what we will find here. With that many mining jobs around the corner, my dudes are finally easily able to just keep going. I don't want to station my army here, as this is treacherously close to the water. I have a really, really bad feeling about stationing my soldiers next to the water. And that is experience. That is all based on experience. That's also a reason why I'm carving this corridor wide enough for my soldiers to fight in. There's also a few boblets of hematite there. Okay. Now we're entering danger zone, probably. I mean, there's a good likelihood that there's nothing to worry behind these corners, but we'll be sending the soldiers to check it out. Now the path is open, and the good part is that mining dwarves are, with legendary skill, also very, very, very skilled fighters. Ah. There we go. Didn't notice that I had the stationing command still on my cursor. So there's loads of deep pits here. It's probably what made the entire pathing issues happen. Okay. So far, none of my soldiers felt like going there. Let's send them over here. Okay. Looks like we're pretty safe-ish. Let's take down some of the trees. Big old lumber deposits. Ah. Yeah, I was absolutely right about my feeling there. They're coming exactly from that direction. And I was just wondering whether or not this situation here was not where all my lag came from, you see. There we go. So let's do the stationing just here. And honestly, all hands on deck. I am trusting my friends from the Earth and Moons to be able to take the job, but, you know, no need to make it unnecessarily risky here for anybody. Those guys come in large numbers. There we go. Boy, oh boy. That's a full-blown war here. And, yeah, I really wonder if this wasn't the whole issue for my FPS blockade. Because like I said several times, usually FPS blockades come together because something tries to path somewhere where it can't path, and that leads to a bad command loop that clogs up your memory. If it happens 130 or 200 times, if 200 entities try to path somewhere where they can't path, yeah. That's the FPS, that's how FPS is dying. Alright. So, I'll be continuing my adventures here for a moment. Although, I gotta say, all that water here gives me a really, really bad feeling. So I'm sending my folks home. There was a few dudes still fleeing back to the waterfront, but now that the trees have been, or the passageway has been cleared up, that's more the way to put it, I am very, very confident that we will be fine. And if we get attacked, then there's just my soldiers right around the corner. Good! So what has happened down here in the meantime? There's a kivity cavity. Yeah, well. Big problem there is I can't scry it without either accepting that magma flows in there, or I need to build a weird construction around the places here. Both sucks. It's just that this can be a monster, you see. Okay, but let's have some fun with that one too. Let's clap open this thing. Yeah, FPS is back to a stable 40. Alright. And this one is yet another magma pocket. Oh boy. And we cannot even cleanse it from the outside. Oh shoot. This sucks. How are we going to deal with that? I have an idea. I hope it won't kill anybody, but I have an idea. We're going to link a lever to the door, and either somebody will set himself ablaze in the attempt to connect this thing, or it will work and the door can then be externally opened by flipping that switch. That's for me personally the best outcome that I can see right now. Alright. Okay. This level proves to be a pretty tough nut so far. Oh, but here, look at that. Progress. Big time. Nice. So super happy right now. So we just need to close the deal with the granite flooring here. And since I want this to be the topmost floor of this, it's going to be a closed lid. There we go. Brilliant. So let's see if this is going to be the suicidal thing to do or a good thing to do. Alright, we're quenching the fire here at least. So we're going to channel it now. It's okay, we don't need more than that. There we go. 201. We had a baby. Nice. Okay, once the whole splatter movie up here has dried out, we're going to continue our endeavors to get deeper than that. Let's see if this will work out or not. Here's a few places where I want the holes to be sealed shut. But yeah, here it works. You see, they're putting the mechanism on the door before, without opening the door, so it works. Good stuff. I hope I can just open the door now then next, and nobody has to burn. Win-win. Alrighty. I gotta say, the adamantine mine does take much longer than I anticipated. On the bright side, we're making really spiffing good progress here. So, we're going to go for today for the next set of cavities for windows. You know, the super expensive ones. I know that the other apartments here all need furniture still. I am so burned out from placing furniture into 200 apartments. I gave it a break on this series. I beg any forgiveness. Don't worry though, I do plan on doing it still, but more like in one fell swoop then. Because this is one of the things I really don't like to do anymore. It's just bothersome and very repetitive. It just looks so much better if everybody has their own cabinet and all. But yeah, you get the idea for sure. So, yeah, I was way too optimistic the other day when I said this whole place here could be done in one episode. In reality, it took 3. It's a pretty big pot there. But okay, good things take their time, no? Alright, and now we can just flip the switch, dry the pocket, nobody has to die. Very happy with my solution here. More magma popped up here. Jeez. Yeah, we're going to give it the same treatment here. It's a pretty brilliant solution, I must say. I'm really, really happy with it being so simple and so effective. There we go. Nobody had to die and all. This makes me really happy. And we're gonna be able to just set up a piece of wall here. And then we put the door there? Nah, that also doesn't really work. No matter how you do it, it still is weird. We're going to do it like this then. Not my preferred method, but it is a method. Okay. I'm just unhappy because it clips diagonally like that, and I don't like it. But yeah, it is what it is, right? So... let's go for some more scrying here. Okay, that won't work. Many parts that I'm interested in are now in the magma ocean. Not cool. Not cool at all. I mean, I do not want to mutter here too loudly, as personally I think it is pretty cool that this is sort of a big challenge mode. Alright, let's give these top priorities. Why did I cut that corner there? Okay, and once that next thing here is done, we got that too. I'm just deconstructing the lever here. I probably should bring mechanisms next time to my deep underground expeditions too. Yeah, now we're taking the direct approach straight into the middle there. So, yeah, by the end of this episode, I still haven't done the roof entirely. Oh, shoot. Yeah. There's a lot of work to be done in this on this fort, but that's okay. Being a mountain home and all, I'm okay with it being more work than my previous fortresses. Absolutely so. So there's a hollow spot there, right where my staircase is at. So I'm sorry, Mr. Staircase, but you need to go. So I sincerely hope that something harmless is in there. Fireball, or an item. Or a relatively harmless enemy or something. Please not yet again one of those super annoying demons. Because when it comes down to the demon lottery, I've really drawn a lot of super nasty types of guys. Deadly Dust is relatively nasty. The Poisonous Vapors variant is the least troublesome so far. But all the other ones, they massively suck, honestly. Okay, so let's see what's behind that wall. And then it's again time for the outro for today. Well, what can I say? We're making up progress. Not as fast as I'd like to, but fast enough in my humble opinion. Ah, treasure of the gods. Wonderful. So that's just what I like to see. because that means we can just carve away the entire area here and have finally a proper foothold for our operations. Good. Injured citizen? Why is my trader injured? Well, my good friends, I want to say thanks for watching. It's been a wonderful adventure. I enjoyed my Serpent Man warfare. I hope so did you. It's been a funny trip. And yeah, we're going to continue next episode, obviously, with more of all this. And leave a like, leave a subscribe, and check out the description box. Plenty of other fortresses to check out there. And obviously, feel free to support the channel. There's the links down there. If you did so, I'd be very, 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 very grateful. And big thanks to you for watching this video as well. And I hope you're coming back for more. See you there.